Today, I want to be talking about the importance of corporate headshots. If you're a small company with 5 employees or a large company nationwide, hundreds of employees, why are corporate headshots important? You might be thinking to yourself, what's the big deal? They're just photos of our employees' heads. And well, yeah, it kind of is just photos of your employees' heads. However, what your potential clients and customers subconsciously think about your company when they look at these headshots, whether it's on your website, LinkedIn, corporate directories, really tell the story of your company. Are your photos mismatched? Do you have a CEO with a photo that was taken 20 years ago on film? True story. I have shot multiple CEOs who have had their last headshots taken on film. Photos need to be up to date. They need to match. This is your company branding and it needs to be taken seriously. And there's so many benefits that come along with updated corporate headshots that represent your company's culture. And sure, I'm a little bit biased, this is my job, I'm passionate about it, but in today's day and age, we're online, remote working, social media, your business relies on this online content. Having proper matching corporate headshots for companies small or large will set you apart from the people who don't. One thing that literally turns my head inside out is when I'm on LinkedIn and somebody doesn't even have a headshot. If you look at LinkedIn, the photo is at the top left-hand side of the frame. It's literally the first thing somebody sees about you is your photo. Does that photo accurately represent who you are and the clients you want to get? Your headshot will communicate if you're funny, if you offer a luxurious product or service, if you're friendly. If you're a realtor, is your core demographic families who are looking for townhouses or luxury business condos in the downtown core or mansions in West Van? Those are all different demographics that require a headshot that'll match the personality of your business. People care so much about logos and the Pantones of their company and the UX of their website. And my argument is headshots are part of that branding package. It matters. When you go onto a company's website and you see mixed, matched headshots, somebody against a white wall, somebody taken with a camera cell phone, somebody who has a professional headshot, it reads as jumbled and maybe unorganized, and that's just something you don't want people thinking about your company. Another benefit is recruitment. Someone who's looking to work for your company, or maybe you're looking to hire. If a potential person is coming to work for your company and they're looking on your website and something reads as disorganized, your company may not be disorganized, but you want your brand through and through to communicate organization. Since the pandemic, I've had multiple companies hire me for identification badges, but also company directories. Because with remote work, and if you're a really large company, all the employees don't actually know each other. Some of them have maybe never even met. So how are new employees and existing employees going to know who each other are? Multiple people only know each other from being CC'd on emails. To have a friendly face to put a name to is not only super important, but builds company morale. Headshots are really an all-encompassing branding necessity for your company. Now you probably already understand that storytelling is a huge aspect in getting your company's name out there. If companies trust you, if companies want to buy from you, customers like to have a good story. Now, what do headshots say about your company? Headshots definitely tell a story not only about the individual, but the company. If you're friendly, you're young, you're fun, headshots are going to be more lively. Maybe there's a color backdrop. Maybe smiles are bigger. Maybe they're not even looking at the camera. They're laughing. That's the company culture. If you're a high-end law firm, really buttoned down, high-end clients always need to look tip-top, you're probably going to want to look more stoic and wise and put together. These aspects tell your company's story and will attract your ideal client right into the palm of your hands. Have you ever tried recording a video with, oh, no, there goes my lights. The marketing materials, internal and external, all need to be cohesive to help your brand thrive and stand out and set yourself apart from the competition. Everything from billboards, magazine covers, brochures, PowerPoint presentation, Zoom meetings. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on Zoom profile photos. If somebody goes offline and they have just the letter for their name or a photo of their cat, that's not professional. You need to look the best out of anybody on the Zoom meeting. So you better have a wicked headshot. So if everyone in your company has an awesome headshot that matches, your brand is going to be cohesive. The world's going to understand what your brand's about. This is just like crazy important. It just pains me when I see people today who don't have solid headshots. If you're an individual or a large company, the people who typically hire me are the marketing coordinators, internal communications, marketing and communications, office managers. So if you're one of these people or you know one of these people, I would love to be put in touch. I love doing my job. I love going into a big office, meeting 100 people, even if it is just for 2 minutes at a time, taking their photo and providing them the best photos they've ever had, and helping each and every company that I work with have a stronger brand presence, watching their marketing materials level up to the next level. So the process is actually pretty simple. Once I'm connected with the company, we go back and forth, find a date, go over budget, and then I come in for the shoot. And it's usually pretty simple. We schedule people in. Usually the office coordinator or whoever hires me does the coordinating with the team, and I'm provided with a schedule. I check people off, and that's easy. But what happens when you hire one person or two new people? I have actually a great solution for that. I have a photo studio in Vancouver where companies are able to send the new employees to my photo studio, and I match what I did in their office. That way, companies don't need to bring me back onto location, as that's more expensive. So this is way more cost effective to send somebody to my office. If you hire 5 new people, 10 new people, that is when companies bring me back downtown or wherever the office is located, Burnaby, New Westminster, whatever. I even shoot in Calgary. I actually have multiple clients in Calgary, which is pretty great because my family's in Calgary, so I get to visit them. Let me just put my phone on airplane mode. All right, so you can totally tell I'm overly passionate about headshots. It's a little crazy, but it's kind of my thing and I'm pretty good at it. So if you're curious about company headshots, please do not hesitate to reach out, and I really hope to see you with a banging headshot on LinkedIn.